That's something that we in Jordan can share in our experience with the program. But are actually, so there are a lot of challenges ahead of us. It's not something, and that is. So we need good people to do something.
I'm trying to think on the near horizon in the UN meetings, but
if Mosul is taken, is that the end of ISIS? No, it isn't. Daesh will, continue to exist in the minds of a lot of people. So this is a long-term thing, and I think we need to look for it in the long term. But if none of our, parents thought there was any hope for the future, where would we have been now? I think we've got to look and saying that just because things are the way they are, doesn't mean that we have to accept them as being the way they will be in the future. And I think that's the challenge. That's part of, if you want to say, the call to action.
Raise your hand if you felt there was room to the ceiling. Stand up now. Here are the comments.
If you feel there is any need, any minute, any moment.
We're working in Africa, we're working in Asia, we're working in Europe. And so it is not just an issue that's specific to our part of the world, but is something that is a global problem and a global phenomenon. If you want to look at Daesh and their affiliates, I mean, they're hitting places all over the world. There's no place that can truly say that we are immune to this phenomenon.
And getting our children to understand that and to look at the world in a different way. Any system left at rest will devolve into chaos.
If you want to look at combating extremism or radicalization, is, when you become radical, you take one extreme position. If we can teach our children that no, there is a large rainbow in between those two positions where people have a right to live and coexist, that this will be a way to be able to combat the tendency to radicalize or to push people to extremes.
Oh wow, right here.
yeah, pretty close. Yeah.
It's great, the kids, when they are together, 55 million refugees in the world. The most since World War II.
Radicalism, looking anywhere in the world, is not something that's going to be able to change overnight. But there are ways, I think, that we can all work together as an international community and a community of human beings that can alleviate a lot of those issues, making people feel that they belong within the communities that they are, that they're not feeling as outsiders within their own community, and therefore look for a bigger identity and something that they can feel that they belong to.